A question about kegling, and I learned the other day that from the gentleman that also men kegel. I used to think it was more of like a ladies thing. I learned from the men that. What are your thoughts on? I learned.
Do you kegel?
No, one of us had a fun fact.
Oh.
Yes, and you mentioned, and you said both men, and I was very
That is
curious.
very interesting.
Yes, so because in my mind,
Emmanuel opened his eyes.
yes, in my mind, I've always known the kegling is more
For women.
For women.
Yes.
So I just learned that when we're just talking through the show, when one of them said a fact that men were included, and I was like, after the show, I went and Googled and all that. What are your thoughts about both couples trying it together
Okay, they don't really
to improve our
Yes.
Mombasa Raha?
To improve the Mombasa. Actually, I've been teaching Kegel exercises or the pelvic floor exercises to men for years.
Or there's a class for men.
No, but
As in men can actually do it.
men can do it. Men can do it, and I've done so many videos on how men can do it. We do them differently because the muscle is still the same, but the way we identify it is different from the men. For women, I teach them to use the Benoit balls, the Duoton ball, the Geisha balls.
This is what is on the table.
Yes.
Okay.
But for men, they're supposed to use a hot towel. First towel, fold it twice to create like a string kind of a thing. Warm it, and then you stand, put it across Mr. Victor, and try to lift it up. It's like you're lifting a weight. And they are so effective. Very, very effective. They help men last longer. They become
So that's
rock
face
hard.
towel?
Yes. No, you do exercises with the face towel. Back. You're right. They work for both men and women, even better for the men.
Derek, tawe look now.
By the way, unajua huyu jamaa.
Akona towels mingi. Erika akona towels mingi.
By the way, nene Getrude.
Yes.
Emmanuel, before getting married,
Alikuwa na shida.
tulikuwa na challenge kubwa sana because I was in the
Kwa
committee.
nini mnamulika Emmanuel sasa?
Emmanuel alikuwa
Mbona
amenunua
wananimulika?
box ya bibi.
Ya bibs.
Unajua bibi ya mtoto na towel anazitumia peke
Na
yake.
lotion. So we want to ask.
I'm afraid to ask how
In
Emmanuel
fact,
was using that stuff.
No.
Is that
Unajua,
healthy in
let
a
me tell you.
relationship for
Huyu
someone?
jamaa-
Just go asking
Huyu
for a
jamaa
friend.
strategy yake ya leo.
I'm asking for my
I
friend.
guess the baby is supposed to be for the wife while he's kissing her.
No, ni
zote
bibi ya
zilikuwa
kwa
zake.
zake.
Those were his props. Na unajua Emmanuel
Eric,
Getrude-
stop those things.
Gertrude, Emmanuel hata alikuwa anafunga curtain na anatuma watchman aangalie kusikue na mgeni. Ndiye akue tu peke yake kwa nyumba.
But now for those people who do that, is it healthy?
Emmanuel, usijali, I got you. I have
you
your
got-
back.
yeah, man.
So someone
I feel
with
protected.
Emmanuel's problem, is that
Problem.
healthy? Pole, sorry. Someone like alikuwa na hiyo tabia.
Asa hii amechange. So
But
amechange.
just asking if someone had an issue or like that.
No,
is it healthy in a relationship?
You guys haven't explained to me what was the bib for. What are
The people
towels
who
for?
use
Alikuwa anajitumikia.
anajitumikia peke yake.
Anajipigia ngoma.
Bas, anajipigia ngoma. So
wanasema-
men who do that on is it healthy for the relationship?
Atajibu after break.
Wanasema nini?
My goodness.
Wananyonga.
Affect their relationship or actually their intimacy or their way to Mombasa Raha? Do you think it, because some people say they're trying to relieve themselves to get more energy to continue the Mombasa Raha race, well, some people feel like, hey, it's a no. It reduces whatever your action going forward.
Wow. Okay, so let me try and answer this. Kujipigia ngoma, first of all, there was a time I used to say there are no benefit whatsoever ya kujipigia ngoma.
Yes.
Until I came across a research, and it's supposed to be healthier to men who are over 60 and there's no sexual activity in their lives.
It's healthier for men over 60.
And there's absolutely no sexual, they don't have a partner.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then it becomes healthier.
For
it
them.
reduces the chances of that particular man getting prostate cancer.
Okay.
But for younger boys, 20 and below, wale wanajipigia ngoma, it increases their chances of getting prostate cancer when they grow older.
Okay.
You see, one side it helps, the other side it.
It doesn't.
But let's talk about couples.
And
who
the
are-
ones in the middle?
The ones in the middle, and it's what can I say? Some women will feel like this guy is cheating on me. It feels like he's
Yes.
cheating on me, and other men with premature ejaculation,
Yes.
they're encouraged to do that just before.
Yeah.
same story about the refractory, because when they finish in like a minute, then they're able to last longer with the partners.
Yes, there are people who give those excuses. Okay, they're not
Exactly.
excuses, but yeah, there are people who say that.
No, for somebody, I've actually give this as therapy to help men with premature ejaculation. There's some men who have a serious case of premature ejaculation.
Okay.
So, but I say on your own, it's not fun. Make it as part of the foreplay with your partner there. I'm really big on games for couples. You know, I'm not saying you do this with your next door neighbor, Eric, Emmanuel. I didn't say that. I hope you're hearing me.
Yes.
But with your partner. Instead of wewe kujifungia kwa bathroom, uanze kupiga kelele in front of your partner, you know, you do it as part of the foreplay. Okay, but for the other men, it actually messes up their relationship because they learn too well how to do it right for themselves. Their partner is not able to take them to that level.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to women, it's a whole different thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, for women, those a year. Toys had hit the market in a huge way. Majority of the women were addicted.
Yeah.
And a man can't do zip for them. Because these things come with energizer battery. Bwana anakuja hapo na kitumbo yake amekunywa 2-3 hajakula vizuri haesmek. So that
energizer ndio inaweza wake.
Exactly. Those are big problem. But for me, I think we can do without it.
Do you think you can lose your sorry, no, it's your turn, Eric. Do you think you can lose your woman to this gadget?
Yeah. People have lost their women to those gadgets. Some don't have to make that kind of noise.
Some are silencers.
Really quiet. I mean, they're really silent.
Yeah. Those are the old ones, are 1990. Eric,
and imagine their designer. A couple of years ago, I used to exhibit in SA. You know, they have a sex pole. You know, we have showground here.
Yes.
On the other side, they have a sex pole. So we used to go every year to exhibit. And I used to share a stand with a friend to cut down on cost. And she was selling those kind of things. And there, the culture is a little bit open. Couples will come to buy. But I'm telling you, they'll end up not buying because they don't agree on which one. They've agreed at home when they were coming, they'll introduce a toy into their bedroom life.
Then
but when
the
they
wife
get there,
comes and chooses the
she wants the
one.
big one.
Oh.
Their husband wants the teeny tiny one. They end up living without buying. You
It's
know?
that serious.
Exactly. So even here, a woman who's been using that for a while, at some point, no man can do anything for them.
The toy can do better.
Always.
Would you encourage couples?
They are safer accessories. I don't like calling them toys.
Yes.
I even brought one.
Or those are now accessories?
Yes. They are safer accessories where it's not an organ. Avoid an organ shape where you can use it for solo Mombasa Raha.
Okay.
There are some for duo. Like one of my favorites is called a We Vibe. You know, a woman can use it on her own, a man can't. But the two of them, they can scream in their